So a couple weeks ago, I was watching a video on how to become a better writer by one of my favorite authors, Jordan Peterson. And in that video, he said something that really captured my attention. You do not exist until you have your own opinion. And for the next couple of days, what he said really stuck with me. And I started asking myself, do I exist, or am I just another echo chamber for somebody else's opinion? I don't think it's crazy to say that most people don't have their own opinions. A lot of people will stand up for whatever it is their favorite celebrity says, as long as they see other people agreeing with it as well. So yeah, that's basically what inspired this video, man. How to be yourself. What makes you unique?
What makes me unique? I feel like what makes me unique is that I'm always there for people that need me. I don't really judge. I just be in my head, really. I don't know. I can't really answer that question.
That. And what is your biggest insecurity?
My biggest is probably my hair.
What's wrong with your hair?
Nothing. It's just like I don't like. I just like don't really. I don't know. I don't really keep up with it that much.
Okay. And what type of hairstyle do you have now?
I just have a fade taper. That's it.
And what advice would you give to somebody or like to people so they could be themselves more?
Don't really think about what people think of you. Just be yourself, really. It's okay to be alone, you know. Just do what makes you happy.
Oh man, what doesn't make me unique?
We should answer that for each other.
He makes me unique. I've been thinking about the concept of self a lot lately, and I think it can be kind of hard to tell if you truly are unique or if you just have a unique, set of circumstances that brought you to where you are. So I don't really consider myself different from any other person.
And next question is, what is your biggest insecurity?
Me? I guess my biggest insecurity is I just won't make it.
Make it where?
Just in life, It's just sometimes, I have insecurities that I won't make it, and then boom,
Get it back.
I get it back.
What's up? What about you?
The housing market.
Housing market? Are you interested in buying a house now? Okay. Where would you want to live?
Anywhere but Long Island.
Okay. What about you? Biggest insecurity?
My biggest insecurity probably that I'm 22. Been working on a bachelor's for fucking how long? 6 years almost. Fucking losing in every metric basically compared to the people I care about, and I basically got all the tools to follow my dreams and accomplish what I needed when I was born, but I basically squandered and disgraced those opportunities. So I'm it's a really cutthroat world, and the fact is we're not all gonna make it. I'm gonna make it, but it's gonna take a fucking minute, unfortunately.
Everybody's different. No matter how long it is, just go for it. He could take it fast or slow. You could be going a medium, and he might be somewhere already.
Yeah.
But all depends is you. It's okay about it. It doesn't matter.
I didn't get your name.
Bruce.
Bruce?
Yeah, Bruce.
Caleb. Pleasure to meet you.
No problem. I have a pleasure to meet you all.
What makes you unique?
I give it spirit.
What was that? I didn't hear that.
No, you're saying something for you.
I don't know. I get up at 3:30 in the morning every day, like clockwork.
And what would you say is your biggest insecurity?
I don't know. Not being there with my mother when she needs me most.
I think what makes me unique is I'm adopted, and it's something that maybe people are ashamed of, but I take pride in.
Cool. And what is your biggest insecurity?
I would say my biggest insecurity is maybe not being liked enough. But to be honest, I don't really have many. I've grown out of it. I've been on a journey of self-development for almost 2 years now, so I don't really feel insecure about many things.
I have one more question, but I have to look it up because I forgot it, but I wrote it down.
We can edit this part out later.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How do you stay true to yourself?
I stay true to myself by just telling myself that I'm here for a reason, and it only matters what I do, and you have to live with good in your heart, and you can't hold on to the hate, and you just gotta learn to let it go.
Awesome. And you said that you're on your journey of self-development. What does that look like for you?
For me, it's been working out 4 to 6 times a week for the last 2 years. It's been writing stuff down that I'm grateful for, appreciating family and friends, spending more time with them, and just trying to get back to having connections with people.
What are your goals?
My goals is to make it to high school nationals in powerlifting because I'm a powerlifter now. Obviously make it through my senior year of high school, get into a good college, and overall just lead a life that I think is worth living.
What makes you unique?
I would say my generosity. I feel like I'm very authentic and I love very big.
How do you stay true to yourself?
Just knowing myself and being grounded in who I am.
What's your biggest insecurity?
I don't really know, honestly. Maybe I don't really know.
What's something you don't like about yourself?
My teeth, I guess.
I think your teeth look nice. What makes you unique?
My personality. I didn't hear him, I'm sorry.
What makes you unique?
What makes me unique? My skin.
What is your biggest insecurity?
Probably my nose. My legs.
What's wrong?
That's just my insecurity, you asked.
Okay. How do you stay true to yourself?
I'm just real with myself and I'm aware. That and affirmations.
I just feel like I have a different opinion on things than other people, and I'm more of a teacher than a learner. So.
Can you give an example of an opinion you have that's different from others?
Just what I would do in a situation.
Okay, cool. So what would you do if I asked you for your number?
I don't do numbers. I really don't.
Damn.
But you have my Instagram.
All right, cool. So, next question. What is your insecurity?
My insecurity? That's a hard question.
Right.
Really.
Is there anything that you don't like about yourself?
Actually, my insecurity is that at times I have very bad memory, especially when I get stressed out. So yeah.
I think my insecurity is I'm very forgiving.
Oh yeah.
That's my biggest insecurity.
Is what makes you unique?
I would say my openness to people and different things around me. I'm not very closed-minded. I like to try new things, and I'm not quick to shut something or someone out, you know?
First question is what makes you unique?
Me, I was born July 4th, so that's one thing. I'm also a dancer. That's another thing. My name is S. That's also unique.
Yeah. What makes me unique? Everything. My name is Taj Mahal. I think that's a pretty unique name.
Is that like a building?
Yeah, seventh wonder of the world. Hi, y'all. And I just think the compilation of the different aspects of my personality makes me a unique person. Absolutely.
Next question is what is your insecurity, your biggest insecurity?
Curveball. Insecurity. Biggest insecurity. I wouldn't say, okay, so I feel like if I say I don't have an insecurity, that would be true, but also not completely honest. I think the thing is that my mindset allows me to see myself in a new light. I think it's about your perspective, you know? I mean, for myself, my mindset, the way I look at things helps me change what I'm perceiving it as. And so then it's not so much of an insecurity, it's just something I'm either working on, or I just look at my strengths and be like, all right, you good, you fine.
I love her.
I love you too.
Oh, thank you. My biggest insecurity, can I steal the answer, or I gotta get my own answer?
You gotta get your own.
Oh, okay. That was a good one though, I like that.
She about to pull out something.
Okay, my biggest insecurity is, damn.
It looks like she does.
You know what I mean? I might not have one.
That's fine too, that's an answer.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't think of one right now.
How do you stay true to yourself?
How do I stay true to myself? By doing what I want to do, what feels good for me at that time, in the moment. And if it doesn't feel good, switch it up, stop doing it or change it. Yeah.
I agree. It's definitely something where it's like constantly reevaluating and checking in with yourself, and that's how you stay on it.
So first question is, what makes you unique?
I think that everyone has like a light that they bring to the world, and I don't know, I guess for me specifically, like I just try to be kind to people and look for the good in everything that they have in them, and I also, I don't know, I think that I'm a very creative person, so I try to bring uniqueness and different perspectives to people's lives.
Cool. And what is your biggest insecurity?
Biggest insecurity? I guess I am trying to not compare myself to other people as much. I have a lot of friends who are like very smart and very successful, and that's great for them, and I'm happy for them, but at the same time I'm like, oh, like am I not doing enough? Like I feel like I should always be doing more, but I've been trying to practice gratefulness, gratitude, so that I'm not so insecure about it.
Next question is, how do you stay true to yourself?
Honestly, I think that having close friends and family, I'm really close with my mom, helps you stay grounded. Anytime I talk to my mom, she kind of like reminds me of like who I am, what's important to me, keeps me grounded.